Welcome to the Wienermobile! Come on in, let's tour the Wienermobile. Each Wienermobile has 6 seats, all upholstered with our ketchup and mustard colors and our Wienermobile logo there. We've got our ketchup floor with our mustard spill down the middle, our retro carpeting, little bowling alley, roller rink, nostalgia vibes there. Claws in the very back for our event supplies and luggage, and it's always blue skies in the Wienermobile.
My name is Sarah, but on the hot dog highways, you can call me Sarah Kraut. And my Instagram handle is OM_SarahKraut. So a hot dogger is an official brand ambassador of Oscar Mayer and driver of the iconic Wienermobile. It's a pretty complicated process to get. We get 7,000 applicants every year, so you really have to be a lucky dog that cuts the mustard. They pair us up in teams of 2 and put us in one of 6 vehicles.
My name is Connor Wolf. My hot dogger name on the hot dog highways is Captain Glizzy. My Instagram handle is OM_Captain Glizzy.
The United States, we divided up into 6 different regions, and we put 1 vehicle and 2 hot doggers in each Wienermobile. Their job is simple. It's to spark smiles across the country. It's to advertise and produce media of where we're going, and it's to host a bunch of different events for consumers. I think the root and the simple meaning behind the Wienermobile is joy. I like to say that every day is a parade. There is nowhere that we could go, no distance of drive. Doesn't matter if it's 5 minutes, every car has their phones out taking photos of us. Doesn't matter where, I mean, people on the side of the road stopping and waving. It's just really cool to be in the driver's seat of this vehicle that you are driving, and you can visibly see these ripples of joy that are just like infectious throughout your drive.
It's an American icon that started way back in 1936. Carl Mayer, Oscar Mayer's nephew, came to Oscar Mayer and said, "We need to bring some light to the United States during the Great Depression. What better way by putting a wiener on wheels?" It promoted Oscar Mayer, talked about the quality of meats they had, and also spread joy all across the United States in a time when they were a little down in the dumps. We love spreading joy, going to big cities, small towns, meeting everyone who have been fans of this brand in the Wienermobile for so long. So it is great experiential marketing for sure, but it's also just a way to connect with Americans on a deeper level.
This program really does what it says it's going to do. It creates joy, and it has done that for 88 years with just a simple vehicle, but for the last 37 years, they've been hiring these hot doggers who just really want to spread joy and just let people know how incredible this brand is and the mission of sparking smiles and how true that is. So to be a hot dogger, it means the absolute world to me, and to be a part of this just incredible program of people. I mean, not only is it 12 people picked out of 7,000, not only is it harder to drive the Wienermobile than to get into an Ivy League, and more people have actually been to space than have ever driven the Wienermobile, so that gives you a little insight about how just incredible this program is. It's been an honor to be a part of that.
So the Wiener whistle is our iconic piece of Wienermobilia, as we like to say. Came around in the 50s in packages of meat as a way to get people to buy some Oscar Mayer products and show that the Wienermobile is still around, still sparking smiles across the United States. They've gone through a few design changes over the years, and people will come up and be like, "I have one from the 1970s." Or people will come up and say, "I've never seen the Wienermobile, but I've heard about the Wiener whistle."
Wiener whistle. 1970 something. I love it. The original was in grade school. I love it.
We hand out, 250,000 of these a year, I believe, all across the United States. So we want as many people as possible a chance to get their iconic piece of Wienermobilia here. And it is just an absolutely great way to spread joy across the entirety of the United States and connect generations as they come and get their Wiener whistles.
It's not just kids that love the Wienermobile. We say it's from kids age 8 to 80, so it's absolutely everyone, whether that's a little kid being fascinated with a hot dog on wheels, or whether that's someone who's 80 who has this emotional attachment to this vehicle or reminds them of this nostalgia of childlike joy. Whenever anyone sees the Wienermobile, you can't help but smile. It can't help but bring joy to you. We like to say that everyone's a kid at heart, and you should always be true to the kid in you. In fact, we have people come up to the Wienermobile who say, "I'm not a kid, it's not for me," and we always respond with, "No, but you are a kid at heart, and you are allowed to feel this childlike joy."
It seems so foolish at times because it is a 27-foot hot dog on wheels, but there is so much sentimentality behind it, and families have a lot of love, and there's so much joy within the Wienermobile.
When we sell her an Oscar Mayer wiener,